Indian Railways transports millions of passengers every day. But have you ever wondered what components make up the track on which the trains run? So today, let's take you through A to Z of all the important railway track components explained in simple and clear English. A. Anchor bolt. Anchor bolts are special types of bolts that firmly fix track parts into the ground. These are mostly used in places like bridges or platforms to secure the track. B. Ballast. Ballast is a layer of small crushed stones placed under the sleepers. It provides stability, absorbs vibrations, and helps with proper drainage. C. Creep. Creep refers to the gradual forward movement of rails due to temperature changes and train movement. If not controlled in time, it can disturb the alignment of the track. D. Dog spike. Dog spike is an old type of fastener used to fix rails onto wooden sleepers. Its shape resembles a dog's paw, hence the name. E. Expansion joint. Rails expand in heat and contract in cold. To prevent them from breaking or bending, expansion joints are provided to allow space for this movement. F. Fish plate. When two rails are joined together, a metal plate is placed at the joint. This plate is called a fish plate, and it helps in making the joint strong and secure. G. Gauge. The distance between two railway tracks is called the gauge. In India, the most commonly used gauge is the broad gauge, which is 1676 millimeters wide. H. Heel of switch. This is the part where the turnout begins. It marks the starting point from where a train can be diverted from one track to another. I. Insulated rail joint, IRJ. For the railway signaling system, sections of rails are kept electrically separate using insulated joints. This prevents electrical interference in signals. J. Joint bar. Also known as a fish plate, the joint bar connects to rail ends using bolts and ensures a stable track joint. K. Key. A key is a small piece inserted between the rail and sleeper to keep the rail tightly fixed. It is usually made of wood or metal. L. Liner. A liner is a thin sheet placed between the rail and sleeper. It helps in maintaining alignment and reduces wear and tear. M. MCI inserts, malleable cast iron inserts. These are iron inserts placed inside concrete sleepers to provide grip for fastening systems like the pandroll clip. N. Nose of crossing. When a rail line diverges into two, the pointed portion in the middle is called the nose of crossing. It ensures the train moves smoothly in the right direction. O. Overriding rail. When the track alignment is incorrect, one rail may climb over the other, causing a dangerous situation. This is known as an overriding rail. P. Pandroll clip. Pandroll clip is a modern elastic fastener used to fix rails onto concrete sleepers securely. It is easy to install and remove. Q. Quarry ballast. Ballast material collected from stone quarries is called quarry ballast. It is the base strength provider for the entire track structure. R. Rail. The rail is a long steel section on which the train runs. Nowadays, 60 kilograms per meter rail sections are commonly used due to their strength and durability. S. Sleeper. The sleeper supports the rail and holds it above the ballast. It can be made of wood, steel, or concrete depending on the requirement. T. Turnout. A turnout is a special track arrangement that allows a train to move from one track to another. It includes switches, crossings, and guardrails. U. Under sleeper pad. This is a rubber or synthetic pad placed below the concrete sleeper to reduce vibrations and increase the life of the track. V. Vertical load. The entire weight of the train is transmitted vertically through the rails, sleepers, ballast, and finally to the ground. This is called vertical load. W. Welded rail. Multiple rail pieces are welded together to create a long continuous rail known as a welded rail. It provides smoother and safer train travel. X. Xover, crossover. When two parallel tracks are connected to allow a train to move from one to the other, the setup is called a crossover or Xover. Y. Yield point. The point at which a metal deforms permanently under stress is called the yield point. It's important in testing railway materials. Z. Zigzag alignment. In hilly areas, the tracks are laid in a zigzag pattern to reduce the slope, helping trains to climb uphill safely and smoothly. So friends, these were all the essential components of a railway track from A to Z. If you enjoyed this video, do like, share, and subscribe to Civil Engineer Vlog for more such amazing knowledge. See you in the next video with another great topic.